brand new beautiful pieces tucked in, like this ring, for example. This is from Peru. It's called Pink Opal, Peruvian Pink Opal. And check it out, because it is, look at the size of that opal. Oh, is that pretty or what? Oh, is that pretty? You may have noticed this ring was featured on the HSN jewelry page for a time, and so many people were called and asked about this ring. And I know we don't have a gazillion of these to go around. I'm gonna double check and see exactly what we have available here. But there's 180 available. That's all we were able to get of this, so it's not something that you see every day of the week, but I think it's magical. I love it. It's a marquee shape, genuine, natural pink opal from Peru. It is surrounded by rhodolite, and then it is surrounded by white topaz in a scalloped design. It's super pretty on the finger. It really has a lot of presence on the hand, and it just makes such a statement. Isn't it beautiful? It appraised at $295. It's HSN price, brand new for you today at $138.35. I just love it. Love it. It's so pretty on the finger. It would be great on any finger, by the way, middle finger, pointer finger. It's just, it's a really nice size. It's measuring an inch north-south, and then across it's measuring 7/8 wide. We have it available in sizes 6 through 10, and it is a standout. But as we were telling you, it is very limited, 131 of these now available, so not a lot of this whatsoever. You do need to say yes to it if it's something that you are looking for. If you do love pink, if you love pink opal, who knew, right? That's the natural color of the opal. Comes out of the ground, that color, and I love that they faceted this. This is facet grade, not all opal, and specifically not all pink opal is of this quality and of this caliber. It's gorgeous. And then I do love the combination, the halo of the white stones, and then the surround of the beautiful rhodolite stone set in black rhodium to create a shadow box effect, and then the scallop of more white topaz. So there's a lot of labor, this very labor intense, to create a beautiful ring like this. And it looks just gorgeous on the finger. It's very regal and beautiful. There's something about these yummy candy-like colors, which is what makes jewelry exciting, is that you really do have, it's very feminine and very ladylike. So, so pretty. But if you'd like to own it, again, maybe 100 people can own it before it's gone. It's 614-868, brand new today. The only pink opal in the assortment, but it's quite beautiful. And it's really unusual to find a marquee shape like that. Love the shape of the stone, the extra faceting, and the combination that brings more light and just makes it a real wow piece. 614-868 is the item number. If you're ordering it, I know you're gonna love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful choice, but we're gonna keep things moving here. Hold on. But in the meantime, coming up next, all right, this next one is an amazing bracelet. We've only had